know that's happening with loneliness? Loneliness is your disconnection from you. You just think it's from other people. It's your disconnect from you. There's recently someone in my life who said, I'm just so lonely. And I said, yeah, you know what? You are so distracted. You're so fractured. You're fractured out in so many different ways. You're constantly trying to fill the void with something out there. And when that void is, there's nothing out there to fill the void, then you feel lonely. And then this person makes bad decisions when they feel lonely. Loneliness is recreation time. Aloneness is recreation time. I talk about this at length in my first book as well, From Doormat to Sweet Empowerment. I'll say it again in case you guys are interested in that one. From Doormat to Sweet Empowerment. And I talk about this aloneness being recreation time because I found myself alone again in the world. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do things differently instead of filling that void, instead of, wanting love, or, it's amazing what people will say. Yeah, I'm just thinking of some stories now that some people have told me, like when they, do certain things, and I'm just like, yeah, no, that's not what it is at all. It's them distracting. It is them doing things to fill that void within rather than going within and filling the void themselves. And here's what's ironic as heck. I almost tried 3 cuss words there and I ended up on heck. So if it sounded weird, I almost said F, I almost said hell, and then I said it. So it was like, so what's ironic as heck is that the void that we need to fill is so fillable by us that it can happen fast. That's the irony. That's the mind-blowing irony here, is that because people have felt so empty for so long, and they have gone out into the world to fill this emptiness, then it's still empty. They think it's unfillable. So they're like, oh, you're telling me that I need to fill it? Pfft, no, this thing is hard to fill. It's hard to fill because you're trying to put, okay, square peg in a round hole is the best thing I got for you. But really it is, you're trying to fill a worthiness cup with a substance that does not stick. You're trying to fill your worthiness cup with, let's say, oil instead of marshmallows. Does that sound good? I think that's kind of good. I just made that up. So the oil goes right in the top and right out the bottom. Right in the top, right out the bottom. Just slides out, slides out, slides out. And because the cup remains forever empty, you're just going to look in the outside world for more and more and more and more and more. And it becomes literally an insatiable beast, our worthiness cup. We're going from one hit to the next. Oh, this person approved of me today. Okay, I feel pretty good for now. But then this person didn't approve of me. So I need to go out into the world and I need to find approval and I need to find love and I need to find attention. And if someone would just, and a lot of times people think it's sex. Oh God, I could go off on the whole sex thing. I'm gonna write that down. Maybe I'll remember to go off on that. But here's the deal, you guys. This void inside of you feels insatiable because you're trying to fill it with the wrong substance. It's never, ever, ever going to work when you're trying to fill your worthiness cup with something that is not what fills it. I cannot stress this enough, and I will stand on the mountaintop, the rooftop, to the day I die, telling you guys, stop looking in the outside world to fill your void. I am the most non-needy mofo, the most non-codependent mofo, the most interdependent person. Because remember what I was telling you about loving and nurturing people? Oh, I need my people. Oh, and I cuddle, and oh my God, physical touch is my thing, and I smell my cat, and oh my God. My daughter, my 17-year-old daughter, 17 and a half, I reached over and I held her hand driving in the car yesterday. I am physical. I am a lover, okay? But I am interdependent. I am not codependent. I am not needy. Because my worthiness cup is full by me. And organically, you show up as a healthier version of yourself. You can't not. Because when your inner world changes, you are organically going to display yourself in the outer world differently.